What is going on, guys? So I have a new video tutorial showing how to create layers on your keyboard. So let's say you want to have strings and then you want to have bells, but you don't want them at the same time, so you want to split them into two different sections. This tutorial is going to be based on how to do that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's go ahead and press on category search, and we're just going to look for some string sounds. So we're going to go to strings, and let's see how this one sounds. So let's say we're going to use the romantic strings. We want that in the first half of the keyboard, and then on the second half, on the higher octaves, we're going to get like a bell kind of sound. So let me just show you something that I have created for myself. So today we did a song called So Will I, and I created a patch that has strings and has bells, and this is what it sounds like. So that's the string section, and then I have some bells as well on the other side, so they sound like this. Now if I put both of those together, it would sound something like this. Alright, so we're just gonna recreate something not similar to that, because that one took a while. I have a lot of stuff in that patch: strings, different sounds, equalizers, reverbs, delays, you name it, stuff like that, assigned to mod wheel and super knob and stuff like that. So we're just gonna recreate something real quick just to show you how to make a split in between your keyboard so you can get different sounds on one side and then different sounds on the other side. So let's just go to the live set, and then we're gonna press on category search. From the category search, you're gonna search for whatever sound you want to do. So we're just gonna go to strings, and we're gonna search for some string sounds, and let's go ahead and do the romantic. Now press on performance. Once you do that, you're gonna have this screen on the side. We can add another instrument. This is like an instrument channel, and in this performance we have 8 available. We have already used one. Let's go ahead and mute that, and let's press on the plus button, and we're gonna be able to search for another instrument. So let's search for a bell sound. So let's go to chromatic, percussion, and let's just see if we can find an alright sounding bells. So let's use that one there. That one's not bad. So now let's go to performance one more time. Now this one has 2 different sounds, but for the sake of the tutorial one, so let me go ahead and delete that. If you want to know how to delete it, we select where it says pat warm, and then we click delete, and it's gonna say to confirm. You say yes, delete, and it deletes that sound that was created on that channel. So now we have two sounds. We have bells, and if I unmute this, we have strings. But as you can see, you can hear both when I'm playing anything on the keyboard. If I go low, you can hear the strings and the bells, and if I go high, you can hear the strings and the bells as well. So we're just gonna separate that from each other. To be able to do that, if you see on the screen where it says right here, right above the first channel, you have a purple line Now that one says C2 and then it says G8. So for the strings, we want it on the lower section. So the G8 is like the highest. So we press on that and then we're just gonna go down. And if you see the screen right there, you can see it moving. I'm gonna solo that string section. All right, and let's say we want the strings only to play all the way up to E4, and we want the bells to play from F sharp 4 all the way down to G8. So for that, we go to C2 and solo the bells, and now we are going to get the lower side out of the way. So we're gonna go all the way up to F sharp 4. There it is. And then we can mess with the volume, maybe bring it down a little bit because it sounds loud. Alright, so now we have the strings on one section and we have bells on the other section. So now it sounds similar to the patch that I had, and we can do something like this. And let me show you what I did here. So as you can see, the strings stop right here on E4, and then the bells start at F sharp 4. So this is all strings, and then from here and up all the way to the end is all bells. So there you go, guys. There's a quick video tutorial on how to split your keyboard into 2 different sections. I hope it helps you guys, and see y'all next time.